Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me JJ and it's our first long form video of 2024. So exam season has begun. Yay, okay. So today was my first exam. It was of science and I'm very happy because it went very well. So yeah. So I'm going to give you some tips today. So I'm in 8th grade and I'm going to give you some tips on how you can manage your study time and you can manage your breaks and how you can do your paper. So firstly, let's get on with what we need to do with our baggage. So this is my backpack and it is very light. So out here I have got an extra pen because when you need to note something down, you can just quickly grab it. And here I have some money and a Vaseline, of course, but I wouldn't carry that to the inside your classroom. And yeah, so in my school they don't allow the bags in the classroom. They tell us to keep them outside. So in this pocket I have got my lunch here, of course it's not there right now, and a book. I have got The Secret Garden. So I keep this when I am finished with my paper. Compass box necessary and a rough notebook. So these are the three things that that are really necessary, but you have to keep them. Next up is a bigger pocket. So in my school they implemented a new rule, which is you have to carry clear pouches. So I take these two pouches. This one's semi-opaque, and so this one has all my color pencils and this one has all my pens. So I recommend you should at least carry 4 pens. You should at least carry 6 pens actually. 6 pens. Because in exam time carry only 4 pens, because pens aren't usually that big of need, but do carry extra blue pens because blue pens are just a necessity. So I have got a scale here. I've got a scissor. I have a stapler because when you tie your paper, it can sometimes come out. I've got 2 pencils. A red marker for highlights, sharpener and an eraser, and pens, extra pens and pens. And this is it. This is it. You just need pencil, pen, scale, rubber, sharpener. That is it. And this is just a color pouch. And what else do you need to carry? A book if you want to, if you've done all your revision, you just need to revise some few points. Today I was really nervous today, so I did not open my book. I did not open my book at all. I just took some key points and just drilled them into my brain. Then I have a clear cardboard because yeah. So my question paper was quite lengthy. It was of 6 pages and the objective sheet we have to attach to our paper. So it was pretty easy, very pretty easy. So I recommend so today what I did was I divided my time into sections. There were 4 sections, A, B, C and D. So I divided my time because section A is a 1 marker MCQ, section B are 2 markers, section C are 3 markers and section D are 5 markers. So I divided my time according to that and I finished my paper exactly 15 minutes before before the teacher took our papers, and I had time to get in the reading as well. So what I recommend, you should keep 15 minutes to revise. Don't overconfident yourself that this will happen and I will be so overconfident that I can waste all my time. Revise. Literally I was thinking I shouldn't revise today and I did. And luckily I did because I had forgot to draw a diagram and that would cut my marks. So always revise. Then there's nothing else. Here I just got a diary because I write my stories in here, and I'm recently writing a new one. It's called Vampy. Like, I haven't decided on a title yet, but it's a scary story. Like, not that scary. It's like a vampire diary story. So my tips are that, like, take study breaks. Study breaks are necessary. Like, yesterday and the day before yesterday, I was so stressed out. Like, science is my favorite subject. It's my best subject. It's the highest subject I score marks in other than English. Like, and still I was so stressed out. I spent my whole day studying. But, like, once I was tired, I was like, I had enough, because I remember a tip my teacher once gave me. If you don't take breaks, your brain will be overwhelmed by the information and you're just going to eventually forget everything. So what I did was, I studied in the after I woke up, I studied a little bit. Then I had my breakfast. Then I went, like, to take a stroll in the park. Then I studied a bit more. Then it was lunchtime, so I took that, my lunchtime. Then I studied a bit more. Like, it was just a practice question. So practice questions are necessary. Like, ask your mother to make them, or like my teachers usually send us mock questions, so we can do those. And my tips are, see, do the easiest part of the paper first. You know how we do, like, we save the easy part for the last? Don't do that in MCQs. Seriously, don't do that in MCQs. MCQs are seriously a no-brainer. Seriously, you don't need time to do MCQs. You need to focus on these last questions, these 5 markers. These are the most important ones, because I've seen, like, people, what usually do is they write a whole paragraph in 2 marker questions, and in the 5 marker one they only write 2 lines. Draw diagrams. It's better for your understanding. Refer to your notes. Refer to your notes. Do not refer to your book. Do not refer to your book. See, sometimes, like this year, the whole book was coming. This thick book was coming. I opened it. My mind went blank. Seriously, refer to your notes, please. Please. Keep the book for last minute revising, because I know teachers can, like, extract any material from literally anywhere. Literally anywhere. Revise from your book, but refer to your notes, okay? Because, like, teachers give that questions from there only. Third point. Sufficient meals. You guys are not taking sufficient meals. You need your energy. Today, I was so tired because I did not take my breakfast today. I was so tired in the afternoon. I did not want to study. I have a 2 days gap, so thankfully, I was so sleepy in the afternoon. Get your sleep. Yesterday, I could not sleep at all. Like, I lied down, like, at 10 or 11. I laid down, okay. I did not sleep until 2 o'clock. I was tossing and turning on it, and when I did sleep, even the smallest bit of sound woke me up. I don't know why that happened, but it's just exam stress. Guys, you need to calm down, okay? So, I take this tip as, like, when the reading time comes, take it seriously. Take it seriously. Science paper. SST paper. SST papers are the most important. SST teachers are so strict, like, seriously. You're going to take the reading time and mind map. Mind map, okay? Mind map. What you're going to do is, you're going to divide your time. Divide your time. So, for example, let's take this question. 2 marker, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So I had 11 questions in the 2 marker. I had 3 questions in the 3 marker. No, sir, not 3. Sorry. I had 5 questions in the 3 marker and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 markers are a big brainer. Draw diagrams. They help you gain marks easily. Also, they take up space in the question paper. So, like, my question paper sheet is like this long. So I draw the diagram here, then I write the info here. It like shortens. You can shorten the answer and like. So let's take this last question as an example. So I forgot what the electroplating solution is like this. So I remember what I studied. So like the coppers. So there are 2 things: the copper and the rod and the silver bar and the spoon, which is to be coated. So you just label things, you draw diagrams, and boom, you're done. Easy 5 marker. So my science teacher is seriously very sweet. I could show you my midterm mark sheet and it's filled with stars. Filled. I got 72 on my midterms, and those 8 marks I really regret, because like it was stupid mistakes, stupid silly mistakes. So I cut a 2 marker and the rest I cut were MCQs because I did not read the question right. Read the questions. My friend left this question. Why? Because she did not read the question right. She did not look at the diagram correctly. This is the process of fertilization. So easy. How could you leave that one? I was like, what are you, bro? What are you? Read your questions, babes. Read your questions. So next paper is of SST. Make notes. SST timeline. So what my teacher taught me a trick was that you take the list of events that happen, you write them, then you close your book, try to memorize which year the events happen in, and then you fill them out. Boom, you've got yourself a timeline and you've just revised. It's so easy, like literally SST is hard, but you can make it easy. SST history especially is all about stories. So learn by stories. Civics, law, study law. Geography, it's all around the world. Like geography is the easiest in history, in SST. History on the other hand is a bit like hard, but watch a chapter revision and you can get the points. Like literally read the book. You can mark important points from there and create a summary of your own. Because I know at the back of the book they have given you, let's take this chapter for example. So in my book, every book there is a summary over here. Read it. It helps the best. And in maths formulas, make a table of formulas, like you know. So take like the square, what is it? So the total surface area of a cube, what is it? 6 side square. Make a table like volume of cube, surface area of cube, area of square. Got it? Languages are easy, so like just keep them out. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye. Best of luck for your exams, guys.